How do you deal with returns on Amazon? How do you deal with refunds? How do you avoid returns as much as possible? How do you make sure that you do not get too many refunds from customers, because you are losing money when you do, of course. This is what we are going to talk about in today's video. If you do not know me, my name is Mangunza. I release daily videos about selling on Amazon every single day, right there on YouTube for free. So if you're new, subscribe and like this video so you get more videos recommended. So, the truth is that, first of all, you need to understand that the reason why a lot of people are actually buying on Amazon, the reason why Amazon has such a huge market share, right, in the e-commerce space is because of their super flexible return policy, okay? And as a seller, of course, I hate it, okay? I made a couple of videos on returns. You've seen the returns that I've been getting. If you didn't, type Mangunza returns. Yeah, I hate it. I'm losing a lot of money with it. But, here's where I'm going to answer this video. Or I'm going to answer this question. I'm sorry. The truth is that if you are selling on Amazon, you need to accept there's nothing that you can do, all right? Outside of making sure that the product that you are selling is a great product, and also that the product that you are selling is a great product, there's not a lot that you can do to avoid returns, right? So if we go to Amazon quickly, I'm going to show it to you guys right now. If you go to Amazon, let me just open a random ASIN, right? This ASIN, right? So this ASIN, I know that I'm not going to get a ton of returns on this ASIN because it has great reviews, right? It has a 4.6 star review. Like the people usually leave great reviews. It's a product that customers like. As long as you focus on selling products that customers like, okay, and staying away from categories that have a ton of returns, you are going to be good, all right? And so, for example, we have seen a lot of people talking about Jones Road product, and it's not going to be in the home and kitchen category. So let's put all department. All right, Jones Road people, because you may have seen these products and they are hugely profitable, right? But if we actually look at them, we can see that the reviews are not as good as the product that we saw before, right? The reviews are at 3.4 stars, all right? And so people do not like these products, and because of that, you're going to get way more returns than on the other listing. And if we actually look at the reviews, which are right here, not a fan, like most of the reviews that you are going to see, and this is why, by the way, people were talking about, because yes, we have a Discord server, on the Discord server, people were talking about Jones Road a couple of days ago, and I said that I've never sold them because the reviews are trash and I don't want to deal with returns with those, okay? So you're going to see that most people do not like the product, okay? Not a fan. You can read it in this sheet that ours were already using for the jar, not a good sign, blah blah blah. The products are bad quality, right? Good but not great. I love Jones Road. So most of the reviews are not good. There's a lot of bad reviews. 24% of the reviews are 1-star review. It's really bad. Okay, so if you look at it, felt heavy and greasy, which is bad for a foundation, illegal. When I see the product, I had chunks in it that are not supposed to be there. Even after mixing, they did not go away. It makes me worry something has been added to the product. All right. So yeah, like, and they are saying some bullshit being about products being sold illegally by third-party sellers. It's not illegal, like, come on. But like you would see, like they will not, like the brand Jones Road will not even own the fact that their products are trash. Okay, people do not like their product, and so they are trying to say that it's third-party sellers. But whatever, this is not the point of that I wanted to make this video. Okay, so you will see that their products are actually not good quality, right? People do not like the products, and so if people do not like the products, you're gonna get a lot of returns, all right? So best way to avoid it, whenever you actually source a product, look at the star rating and make sure that, so personally, I do not go under 4.1, okay? 4.1 is my floor. I will not go under, I will not sell a listing that has ratings of 4.1 or under, all right? 4.1 I will actually sell. 4.0 I will not sell. It's too low for me. Okay, of course, you could go to 3.9. It's going to be pretty much the same thing, but this is just the rule that I set, right? So this is the first thing that you need to do. Make sure that the products that you sell are good quality. Second thing, if you want to avoid returns, make sure that the products that you sell is the same product as the one that is actually on the product page, right? So if you could have some returns, some returns if the product is not exactly the same. A lot of the time, if there's a change of packaging, you will not have returns. The packaging may be different, but you will be good. But just make sure that the product that you sell is exactly the same, all right? It's exactly the same product to make sure that customers know what they are buying. If the picture is the same, you will get really low returns, right? So this is the only two things that you can really do to avoid returns and to reduce the amount of returns that you get. But as I said in the beginning of the video, you are like at the end of the day, like the reason why Amazon has such a great market share in the e-commerce space is because of their return policy. And Amazon customers trust Amazon because they know that they can buy anything and return it at any time, right? If they are not satisfied with the product. This is why Amazon is so popular and Amazon is number one, right? So of course it sucks a little bit, but the sales volume and the money that you make on Amazon is going to make like you're gonna make money anyway, and so the returns are not going to affect you as much. You should be able to absorb returns. If you are not, you need to change your business model, okay? Source better products and all that stuff. But you need to understand that some categories will have higher returns than other, and you also need to check at what is the rate at which the returns that you receive are resellable, okay? This is some info that you can get on Sellerboard, and I'm going to show you where right now. All right, so let's log into Sellerboards. Let's go on this not try for free, but let's go on a demo account right there. Okay, so by going on this demo account, I'm going to share with you, I'm going to show you guys, and it's taking a little bit to load, but like if you for every single ASIN, if you look at more right there, okay, and you look at the refund, okay, refund percentage, and let's look month to date. Okay, let's look at this ASIN to see the refund rate. Okay, so we have no refunds, okay, but 100% sellable returns, so it does not make any sense. Let's find another product. Let's look at last month and let's take the best selling ASIN. All right, so we have 0.59% return on this specific ASIN, I mean on this fake ASIN, but the sellable return right there is 100%. So 100% of the returns that Amazon get from this listing, they can actually put them back in stock. Now, if you have something, so for example, I had a listing last summer where the sellable return rate was at 80, I think it was 20%. Okay, so 80% of the return that Amazon were receiving, they were not able to actually relist them, and it was mainly because they were lazy, because all those products were actually resellable, and so you actually lose more money when this happens than if you actually do it, if they can actually put it back in stock. Right? So this is something that you need to keep in mind. Returns are not a bad thing, okay? It's the reason why Amazon is such a great platform for customers. It's customer first, and you are going to need to learn how to absorb returns, okay? Some of the returns, you are not going to be able to sell them anymore, sell them on eBay. A lot of the returns are going to be put back in stock for a fee, and that's pretty much it, okay? And at the end of the day, if you want to know how profitable you are on your ASIN, make sure to plug in your cost on Sellerboard, and it is going to calculate all your profits, all your return on investment, including all your refund costs, right? But yeah, at the end of the day, there's not a lot that you can do to just make sure high return rates are not that big of a deal if you have a high return on investment. This is the main thing that you need to understand as well, right? But yeah, that's the only thing that you can do for returns. There's not a lot more that you can do, and if you're not able to accept returns, to absorb returns, and if you are not profitable, you're doing something wrong, okay? Because arbitrage is hugely profitable, whether you have returns or not, okay? So, yeah, that's all you can do. So if you're new, subscribe to all that stuff. I release a new video every day. I release a new video tomorrow, so make sure to come back, do all that YouTube stuff. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully this video was helpful. If it was, leave a like, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching.